Hey guys, welcome to another video. This time me and Scott are taking on London for the second time. He's just eating his baguette. We've got a dry baguette with cheese. Do you know what though, that's a luxury. See, in Thailand they did not have baguettes with cheese. We just arrived, our flight was at 7 o'clock this morning. Sorry, people keep coming. So yeah, flight was at 7:10 and it's now 11:35. It only took about 2 hours to get here, to be honest. It was under an hour the flight, and then like getting actually into King's Cross where we're staying was also like an hour. So we were here about 9:30. We decided to go to McDonald's for breakfast. That killed time till about 10:30, and then we thought we'll come here and see if we could check in early, but apparently there's no way we can check in early. Well, we've got early check-in at 12, but there's none earlier than early check-in, pretty much. So we've got about 25 minutes left. It's really cold, and then we're going to be checking in. Now I don't actually know what we're getting up to today. Scott does, but I don't. He's planned some stuff. He's planned some stuff to do. I only know that we're going to see Newsies tonight, which I'm really excited for. Newsies. It doesn't even feel real though. Like, these past few weeks have just been a fever dream, honestly. Looks like Slender Man's walking in the back. Okay, I'm gonna go and do my makeup and light on more check. So this is our room, everybody. We're staying at the Travel Lodge. We've actually been given a triple room. So if anyone wants to come stay with us for the night, then be our guest. We've got some teas and coffees. There's 3 mugs as well. Is it you trying to tell me something? It's a surprise that somebody's coming to stay with us this weekend. And there's also room service, which we absolutely love to see. Here I am. It was absolutely freezing down there, so I'm glad we're upstairs now. Oh, just random bits of cheese are falling from my backpack, as it does. We're needing to go for a long nap. I think we'll probably wake up about 5 and then we'll head off.
No, we're not going for a nap at all. But I kind of want to leave it like back at 2.
12 to 1:45 then. And then I'll get ready.
Get ready in 15 minutes.
Babe.
You said 2:15.
You! Literally a minute ago. You
just
just said the back of 2, which is 2:15. Me and Beth have this debate frequently about the back of, because I think it's Beth thinks that it should
after
be
after 2 o'clock and nothing else.
He thinks it's after. What does that mean? Like
The
just
back
after?
of it. It's after it.
But just after. Like how much after?
Imagine 2 o'clock was a person. And 2 o'clock's standing right here.
Right.
You say the back of it. You go behind them. So then that'll be after them.
Yeah, but like how long after? How far behind?
I probably go, when I say back at 2, I go up to maybe 10 past. So
see, no.
2 till about 9 minutes past.
The back of 2 in my head is, yeah, it's after, but the back of 2 to me is 2:15. It's the back of 2, 2:15.
I probably do count that as well.
But Beth thinks it's 2:45, or like before 2.
I don't understand, that's not the back of it.
She does have an explanation, and I wish I could do it justice right now, but I can't even remember. If you ever want to know, then message Beth on Facebook.
My explanation was a good explanation.
I can't remember what it is she says, to be honest, and I'm not got the brain power to think about it right now. I've had about 2 hours sleep. Okay, we're gonna go for a nap and then we'll catch up very shortly. We met Joseph and Katie, by the way. It was a big surprise. Here they are. Joseph's about to eat this lovely chip covered in soup. What is it?
Barbecue, ketchup, pork chop. I didn't think that was barbecue, I didn't like it.
Yay! What a legend. These strawberry daiquiris tasted like straight tequila. We're in spoons. These tasted like straight tequila and they were £14 for 2. So bad. Yeah, I'm videoing.
Future child. I'm Joseph. Hi Trips.
YouTube.
Hi YouTube. I'm the famous one in the group.
Yeah, he's the annoying one. And there's Scott and there's the lovely Katie. Guys, I didn't know they were coming. We've just happened to be here at the same time as us. Yeah, we didn't know. I didn't know that they were coming here. We're matching. Me and Scott have to go soon because we're heading to our show at 6:15. We should probably go. I'll see you soon. Hey guys, so we've just left Joseph and Katie and we've now got the train to Wembley Park, which is where we are just now. And we're heading to the theatre to see Newsies! So excited. Honestly, this moment has been a long time coming. I'm so excited. It's apparently just a 6-minute walk down this road. And then we should be there.
It's next to Wembley, it's next to Box Park, that bit right.
I can't wait to let you know how it goes. Honestly, I'm so buzzing for this one. This might be one of my new favourites. I have a feeling about this. I have a good feeling. It's getting a bit busy, so I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'll let you know how it goes. I'll film inside the theatre. I'm so excited. Ooh, all the signage is here. It's just over this wall, which you can't see, right across from Box Park. There it is. Newsies. Buzzing.
Honestly,
guys, we're in the theatre. It's so nice in here. It's really, really nice. Even the toilets are really nice. Taps were a nice touch. I've got my bronzer. I'm so excited.
You just need some late night attention.
Wow. So we just came through the ticket bit. Wow, this is well cool. Wow. This is the most detailed, amazing stage I have ever seen. That is insane. This camera is not doing it justice. That is nuts. Like it's got so much depth to it. Guys, we've just come out of Newsies and oh my god, that show was so good. The most talent I've ever seen in one place at one time, ever. It was epic. What did you think?
That was amazing, really good.
It was so good. Nearly got ran over. Oh my god, I'll talk to you more about it soon when we're not walking really fast, but oh my god. I just got this drink called the Disney Princess, but it's not yummy. Scott doesn't approve of the songs. This is not very nice. And neither is Katie's very good. This is really sour, I don't know why. Hello. Nice to see you again. It is, oh god, please do not look at my makeup. We've just come in from the whole day. I am absolutely knackered. We've been up since 4:30 this morning and it's now nearly 4:30 the next morning. Jesus. Literally. Yeah, we've just got in. We went to a place called Tequila Mockingbird, and then we went to this club that was like, I think it was called Rumbla, and it was £15 to get in. But it was decent. It was R&B, so it was decent. We just got McDonald's and we're gonna scran it and be happy. And that show earlier was absolutely fantastic. I'll talk to you more about it tomorrow, because to be honest, I am knackered. I need to take my makeup off, it looks disgusting. But best staging I've ever seen in a show, best dancing I've ever seen in a show, best set I've ever seen in a show, best choreography I've ever seen in a show. Lots of bests. That venue is perfect for that show.
No, but it doesn't deserve to be out of the way.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean. Scott Stanley thinks it deserves to be like in amongst all the other shows, but I understand that in terms of staging it makes sense for it to be at the Wembley Park Theatre. So good. I thought the girl was really good in it.
She was really good.
thought she was brilliant. She was very, very similar to the person who played the girl character in the Netflix version. And I thought Crutchy was great as well. And honestly, like, I wouldn't even, we were sitting quite far back, and I wouldn't even really been able to tell Davy and the wee boy different from the movie. Like the one on Netflix, the recording. Honestly, they're so similar. Especially Davy, like that could have been the same guy. Same with the girl, that could have been the same girl as well. It's crept into our top 3. Dear Evan Hansen still remains at number 1. And I'm not sure what I would put number 2. I really like Legally Blonde. And what else do I like? I like Sex, but it's not really up there for me anymore. Anyway, Newsies just hit the top spot. Hit one of the top spots. That's better than our makeup's all off. That was like disgusting. It went so gross because we've been in a sweaty club. It was disgusting. And I've obviously been wearing it for a long, long time. Right, I'm gonna put this away for now and I'm gonna eat at McDonald's and go to sleep. So, how much better my face looks. Thank you so much for watching this first day, and I'm gonna keep filming this vlog tomorrow and you can see what we got up to then. We're thinking about going Scott's had a few drinks. Well, we both have. We're thinking about going to see a show tomorrow, but not confirmed. Depends when we get up. But it's already 3. Okay, goodbye. Good night. Good morning, guys. We're just heading to the theatre cafe diner and I am really excited to go here. Wanted to go here for a long time.
But she doesn't know what destroy. I feel the clear and present danger when she learned never mind.
Wow.
It's got me putting you down. I think I like it. I'm being put.
Scott's writing on the board of things that of songs that they can sing at song request. He's writing Sincerely Me by Dear Evan Hansen. Thank you, so good.
If I can make anywhere, come on, come through New York, New York.
We're in the M&M store. It's crazy. Look at all the chocolates. All hot chocolate. Hey guys. So what have we done today? We were at the Theatre Cafe diner, as you'll have seen, and then we went into the M&M store, and now we went to that little. Ooh. Well, the room seems shady. Please stand up. We went to the box office just along in Leicester Square and we asked if there was any matinee tickets left for today. And he gave us a load of options and we went for Quiet Man because we had a time restraint, so that would be good. That was one of the top shows I wanted to see. It was between that and the 222 A Ghost Story, but I'm glad that we've managed to get into Quiet Man. I think it'll be really good. So that's at 3:30, so we've got about an hour till we need to head there. So I think we're going to go into the Lego store, then I'm not sure what we're going to do. There's a Lego store there. What did you think of the Theatre Cafe?
That's really cool actually. I never expected them to be singing the songs.
Yeah, he didn't know they were going to sing. When we first went in, there was like a request board that you'd request songs on, but he just thought it was to play, but I knew it was for them to sing, so I was nervous to put one down. We eventually put Sincerely Me by Dear Evan Hansen, but they didn't sing it. I think it was maybe just solos that they were doing. They didn't do any duets when we were in there. But it was so good, like they're so talented. It's so funny because they'll just be belting out a song 1 minute and then like pouring you out Diet Coke the next. It's funny. Okay, I'm gonna go now. And we're gonna go in the Lego store.
Big with no complications. You just need some. You just need some late night attention. complications. You just need some.
We're just in the airport now, we're in Luton Airport, and we went to see Quiet a Man and it was amazing. It was really, really, really good. That and Newsies this weekend has both made it into our top 5s. Definitely. I'd actually say top 3s, they were so good. So much talent. Hey guys, how are we? So we're finally home. Well, Scott's at his house now and I'm at my house. That ended up being a lot longer than we expected, so we headed for the airport at about 5 and we didn't get home till about 11. There ended up being an hour and a half delay before we got onto the plane, and then we were in the runway for a bit, and then when the plane finally took off, it was about an hour, and then we were sitting on the runway at the other end for the longest time. We finally made it home. Also, when we went to go to Luton Airport, we got the subway to where the bus was, then we went to buy a ticket for the bus and the bus was totally sold out. There was no more space on the bus, so we had to get an Uber, but luckily when me and Scott were ordering an Uber, there was this lady who came up to us and she was like, do you mind if I jump in your Uber? And we were like, yeah, of course. And then this other guy came up to the 3 of us and was like, can I jump in as well? And we were like, yes, of course. So yeah, we actually managed to have 4 people in the Uber. Although the Uber, it was like so warm and I was feeling motion sick, so I was in the back in the middle squished between like people I don't know, and I was like, oh, this isn't great. But yeah, the plane got delayed because I think there was lots and lots of strikes going on today with the aeroplane staff. So basically, sorry, I am so tired. So there was no flight attendants for our flight available, but they didn't want to cancel the flight, so they basically had to call out staff who were on standby to come in to work our flight. But anyway, so London was amazing. Again, I absolutely love London, mainly for the theatre. I just think the theatre is the best thing ever. I would go and see the theatre all day long. I would see shows all day, every day. I always say if I won the lottery, what I would do is I would want to see every single show in the West End. Well, all the good ones. Multiple times probably. Yeah, definitely. So as you know, we went to see Quiet a Man, which was so uplifting, so feel good. The audience was loving it, including myself. Would really recommend going to see that, to be honest. It was an hour and a half long with no intervals, so it was just an ideal amount of time before our flight. It didn't feel too short though. I was thinking it might feel really short, just being an hour and a half, but it didn't. It felt like a good amount of time, and yeah, really, really funny as well. If that comes to the Edinburgh Fringe this year, you can bet that I will be there. And also Newsies last night. I know I kind of touched on this already, but it was just phenomenal. The choreography was amazing, the staging was amazing. It's the first show that I've ever been to where there's been a standing ovation at the interval, or before the interval, like in Act 1, there's standing ovations. I've never ever seen that happen before. The audience was absolutely loving the show. It was a Saturday night as well, so obviously the prime time for a show to be on. So yeah, it was so good. We were sitting in Manhattan, so it was a bit further away. We were kind of off to the side, but regardless, it was still a great show. There were still things going on all around us, and this is a spoiler alert, but my jaw was on the floor when they started swinging from the lampshades. Soon the lampshades came all the way down and they just started swinging. I was honestly so shook. It was amazing. And like all the set that was coming from the roof, I'm like, where is that coming from? And like the transitions of the performance, bringing on all bits of staging, it was like so seamless and amazing. And the music obviously is great as well. King of New York, Carrying the Banner, and Seize the Day. Loved them all. Watch What Happened as well, brilliant. But yeah, honestly, a phenomenal weekend. It was so good. My little heart is happy. So I have a new top 5 now, I think, of shows that are my favourite. So Dear Evan Hansen is number 1, of course. I don't think that's ever going to get replaced, or if so, it's going to be a very hard competition. Number 2 and 3, number 2 I'd say Newsies, purely because the choreography was just unbelievable. Number 3 I'm going to say Quiet a Man. So literally the 2 that I've seen yesterday and today. My whole list was different before this. So yeah, Quiet a Man 3rd. I just thought that was brilliant. 4th I'm going to say Legally Blonde, because that will always have a special place in my heart. I just don't think, like, I think every single time I go to see Legally Blonde, I just love it. Doesn't matter if it's an amateur production. And in at 5th place I'm going to say 6. because I do love Six. I've seen it multiple times and love the songs, know every word. I feel like that has to be up there. So yeah, that's my top 5 at the minute. So 2 new slots have been filled in the top 5, which for one weekend, well basically the space of 24 hours, I've had my 2nd and 3rd place filled, which is pretty impressive. That just shows you there's so many shows out there that could be your favourite that you'll not know about until you see it. Like, I really think Hamilton will be one that I will love, which I've never seen. And obviously I've never seen the likes of Wicked or The Lion King. They're obviously people's favourites a lot of the time. So yeah, there's probably loads out there that I've not seen yet that I would love. But that's for future me to know and for me to find out. And obviously in the same 24 hours we went to see the performers in the theatre cafe diner, which again was fantastic. You need some amount of confidence to be able to do that, but yeah, loved that there as well. So yeah, honestly overall it's been such a fab 24 hours. We were in London for hardly any time, literally got there on the Saturday, left on the Sunday, but we squeezed loads in, had so much fun. And that was all down to Scott buying me this trip to London for my birthday. So thank you very much, Scott. I loved it. Love, love, love. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. There will be more content coming soon, hopefully. I am heading to Amsterdam this Friday, and it's now Monday morning technically. I'm heading to Amsterdam this Friday to start a 2-month interrail trip, which I'm in it for the long haul with this one. Thailand was 3 weeks. Now we're going for the big guns, 2 months. I don't really know how I'm going to be able to edit when I'm away. I'm probably not going to be able to. So all of the next 2 months is probably going to get posted in like June, July time, because I'm not taking my laptop with me. But I am going to try and film some of it, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And there's also some Barcelona videos that I haven't posted yet, from back in September when we went to Barcelona, and we also did Salou as well, so I've got some videos from that. Stay tuned. Okay, I'm gonna go now because I have rambled on for far too long. Thank you again for watching, and see you in the next one.